ready to write, touch your head. If you're ready to write, touch your shoulder. If you're ready to write, touch your nose. Ready to write, sit and think. So sharp, so sharp. Yesterday we talked about being editors. Who can tell me, what does an editor do? What does an editor do? Rodari's hand shot straight up in the air. What does an editor do? 1, 2, 3, 4 hands. The back of the room really knows what's going on. Up here in the front, what does an editor do? I need more hands up front. There we go, Elijah. Elijah's brain's on. Joshua's brain is working. What does an editor do? What does an editor do? Track. Rodari, what does an editor do? Nice tracking the door. An editor.
An editor is
He's thinking. We're patient.
We're patient.
What does an editor do? What did we do yesterday to this writing as an editor?
As an editor do is
Jalen.
he needs to write his name first.
He says an editor needs to write his name first. What did we do yesterday as an editor? What do you think? What did we do yesterday as an editor? What did we say that they do? Brian?
He said that they do.
Interesting. Interesting. I'm taking a look up here, and I'm thinking that these sentences need editing. What did we do yesterday on this paper? What did we do yesterday? Rodari keeps putting his hand up. He is showing that value of hope over and over and over again because he's going to keep trying, right? Even though he wasn't sure at first, he's putting his hand up. He's showing the value of hope. He's going to keep on trying. Joshua, what does an editor do?
Editor does.
Jalen, you track with your head, not your body.
Editor does.
Do we all need a reminder? Repeat after me. An editor fixes sentences. I'm going to try that one more time. An editor fixes sentences. What does an editor do? What does an editor do? What did we do yesterday as editors? Ryan, tracking Ryan. Nice tracking, Rodari, just moving your head. An editor. What? She says an editor writes sentences. What do we think about that? Let me do a quick slant check. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and now I'm at 0. Track Ryan. Editor writes sentences. How do you feel about that? Joshua, what do you think?
No.
What does an editor do?
Editor fixes sentences.
Everyone, what does an editor do?
Fix sentences.
That wasn't loud and proud enough. What does an editor do?
Fix sentences.
Exactly. We have sentences in this packet here that need fixing. Justin, what does an editor do? Final one. Beautiful. An editor fixes those words. An editor fixes those sentences. Say, way to go, Justin.
Way to go, Justin.
I can tell that your brain is really on and thinking. Take a look at the sentence number 3. We did 1 and 2 yesterday. Who can tell me what's one thing right away? What do you notice right away as a super duper editor? What do you need to do? Not now. What do you need to do? Zanaya's eyes are studying this sentence because she knows right away. She needs to figure out right away what you need to do as an editor to this sentence. What do we need to do? It says, we can play outside. We can play outside. There we go. Now I see some brains working. As an editor, what do you need to do? We are not taking a bathroom breakdown. I do not want to see bathroom hands up. I need to see scholars with their hands raised to tell me what they need to do to this sentence. Adore knows. hands down, eyes up. Look at me.